Welcome back.
Who is Bubba Bodian?
And 1,000 caps for that bounty? Alright.
The patriarch of a white trash family of moonshiners living up in the hills to the north of Vegas. Seems like they've decided that whole region is their private property and anyone who wanders by is a trespasser to be shot. Now, I have no qualms with shooting trespassers, but these fuckers are just using that as pretext. They're nothing more than highwaymen. So, seems only fair to put them in the dirt.
Okay, we can do that. Bubba Bodean. Client is Ryan O'Neill. So we're cleaning up the Mojave, huh? Well, the first step should be clearing the way for travelers and merchants. There's a psycho family hiding up in the hills of North Vegas, and they don't take too kindly to outsiders trespassing on their land. Seems to me that the best way to put them out of commission would be to kill the patriarch of the family, Big Bubba Bodian. That said, I doubt anyone will care if you trimmed his family tree too. On the subject of the Bodian family tree, it looks to me like the whole thing may not really branch out of the family, if you know what I mean.
Oh, inbred moonshiners.
Yeah, yeehaw! Did I not find any other cool guns?
I do have a gun for you outside of Novak if you're looking for some new weaponry.
A gun outside of Novak, you say?
Yeah.
I'm always interested in guns. I will go outside of Novak now. That's the noise I make when I teleport. Where's Novak?
Down, left.
Thank you.
Look for the names.
I'm looking for the word Novak, and I don't see the word Novak because it's just a jumble. It looks like someone was using a typewriter. Remember those things?
Yeah.
It just hit the same key over and over, but wouldn't let the bar move. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, we're outside of Novak. Where's this gun? I can smell it. I know it's somewhere around here.
It's somewhere outside here. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. It blends in so well.
Oh, jeez.
It's a gray on gray.
What the?
New firearm.
Okay, so you took a sawed-off shotgun. You attached a really bad stock to it and a vertical grip on the front, and then put a really crappy Chinesium night vision optic on it.
Give it a try.
I'm not even use the vertical foregrip, Zach. You have a second arm.
Yay!
I hate this. It is definitely an affront to common sense, is what I'm thinking.
I guess if you don't want it, you could give it to Eliza. But she doesn't use anything besides her gun.
She won't use it because she actually has taste.
So do I. Look at this taste I've got carrying around. Yeah, delicious taste.
Looks like you attached a paint gun to a super soaker. Did you get that from Splatoon?
I don't even know.
North.
I've got you now.
Oh, shoot.
Past these guys.
Damn.
Vipers, we're killing every gang today, apparently. Slowly but surely.
I don't like this guy. That guy got turned into a vertibird blade? That's a little too small to be a vertibird blade. I'm just, maybe it's like a model.
Or maybe the blade got cut down.
It's a blade for a vertibird in that it was for his 1/10 scale vertibird model that he built.
Oh, that makes sense.
Which, if he'd spent more time building the model and telling people about it, maybe he wouldn't have had to turn to rating. Or maybe he had to turn to rating because model kits are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to use this gun anymore.
You don't have to.
I used it on 3 people and I don't want to use it.
Okay, I won't.
Going back to my KP-31.
Enjoy.
Suomi! I feel a sudden need to sauna.
Yeah, I like that gun. So Suomi. Ooh, actually got a hideout over here, eh?
I have no sauna, so I must perkele. Perkele!
People from Finland don't talk like vampires.
Hey, Davito.
So, there's an actual extra. Alright, let's start killing people.
Got him.
A whole bunch of folks.
Holy shit.
A whole bunch of hostile folks.
Uncle Teddy. Oh, we killed the stripper.
It's okay. She was stripping for her family, so.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine then. Everything we did is okay. Ooh. Well, they got a fun little firing range back here. I'll take that hunting shotgun.
Oh, they need to practice shooting at trespassers.
That wasn't very smart of me.
You knew it would happen.
And then I did it again.
Yeah. Hey, I think we're just looking for the patriarch. We're gonna have to kill all of y'all. But I guess we are.
9A91. Oh, he's got a Russian gun. Looks kind of like an AK, but if I recall correctly, it isn't actually an AK internally. I'm inclined to believe that it's supposed to be a suppressed submachine gun type weapon, as indicated by the fact that the rear sight only has 2 notches, probably for like 2 different ranges. How'd they get that cage up there? Look, they even left him a bottle of booze, though. That was nice of him.
Yeah, but he was eventually gonna succumb to the elements.
Yeah, but it'll be a pretty sweet ride right up until that point.
So,
Suck Russian gun!
which one to be the patriarch? We don't have to kill you all, but we are going to because we can't leave orphans. You gotta kill entire families.
Get wrecked, Billy Joe! Oh, wait, hang on. Bubba! This gun kind of sucks.
We've killed so many people, I forget who our actual target was.
I don't remember either.
Now they're very, very rednecks, because they're coated in blood.
Ah, what is industrial hand? Oh. Well, this is incredibly dangerous. I don't like this one bit.
Power fist with a solid on the enemy? Yes, please.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
And that's how they built their shacks.
It is convenient to build a shack. Hang on. Hey, honey, can you turn off the radio? Of course, my dear. Any minute now. It'll just take a second.
Honey, stop trying to make the radio explode by using the industrial hand on it.
Oh, fine. You never let me have any fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That animation is actually correct on this G3.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. It's very damaged, though. I need to fix it. We'll just jam the Bren. Well, yeah, here we'll jam the 9A91 into it, even though they're completely different firing mechanisms, and none of the internals would work the same. And this riot shotgun. I also barely have any ammo for it. Jeez. Oh, it's because I used it all up on that general purpose machine gun. They shot my hat off!
They broke your...
Those sons of bitches ruined my hat! There we go. Good. Now we're all set.
We're squared away, back in action. Let's go.
Squared away. I got a G3. Well, we'll do this shack, and then we'll do the cellar, and then we'll do the final building, because I want to make sure all these rednecks are dead. The distillery. Wait, actually, don't fire any guns in here. The whole place will go up!
Thankfully, no. It still wasn't leaking.
Ooh.
Good, good.
That was close.
But yes, I do feel a bit unnerved. Don't want to linger in here too long, just in case.
Yeah, we probably should get out of here. Let's go.
I'm gonna make you scream.
Perkele!
Well,
Hey, stop it, too!
Maybe we could talk this out. Nah.
Woo! Why is this the building that caught on fire?
You see how much moonshine is down here? There's a lot.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, Mike, we've single-handedly ruined the moonshine industry.
In this one particular town, yes.
Yeah. For over 3 centuries, we Bodians have been the most illustrious and pure-blooded family on the planet. From the swamp to Point Lookout on the east, to the luxurious Salton Sea budget trailer park on the west.
You spread out far.
We Bodians have had sway wherever banjos and gunfire could be heard in the distance. Our great success can be tracked back to 2 sources. First, unlike the other degenerate families infesting this country, we Bodians have kept our bloodlines pure and untainted for over 300 years, back when our great ancestor, Bobby Ray Bodean, realized that no woman could usurp the position that his beloved sister, Tammy Jo, held in his heart. From that day forward, we have followed in his heroic example and refused to allow the filthy blood of outsiders to mix with our own. Secondly, we have maintained the secret recipe to the best moonshine in the entire universe. And we know because we built rocket ships and tried to colonize the stars only to discover that everyone else's moonshine was fat shit. But still, no place was home quite like the New Vegas region. So we returned. Anyway, our moonshine is an elixir so deeply ingrained in the history of our glorious dynasty that all Bodeans are made to memorize every detail of the formula, so as to contribute to our ever-expanding success. On the eve of their 10th birthday, each and every Bodean is given the holy task of preparing a batch of moonshine without assistance or supervision. Those who fail are exiled, so as not to weaken our line with their weakness. While our moonshine is greatly coveted by the filthy legions of outsiders, they may never be permitted to learn the secrets of our recipe. This document continues on in this fashion for an additional 86 pages, and you cannot will yourself to read any further. I don't know, his voice was kind of fun. I kind of liked it. 300
years of inbreeding, and they're still semi-literate. crazy. That.
Amazing. And they still have all their toes and are roughly humanoid shaped.
Well, they don't have all their toes anymore.
Well, now they're all dead. Also, I'm not taking off their shoes to check.
Tule!
Welcome back.
Bubba Bodean and his entire family are now dead.
Good work, and hopefully none of Bubba's many, many relatives will come to exact bloody vengeance on you and or your loved ones.
As long as there weren't any beyond the town.
Welcome back.
Danny the duck? Did someone place a bounty on a waterfowl? Because I don't kill birds.
Nope. That was my question when I got this contract, too. And he's just some lower-end chem pusher.
Oh.
Apparently, his product is so terrible that it keeps killing his customers.
Probably because he cuts it with a Braxo.
Bad business model, as exemplified by the fact that you're gonna find him and convince him to stop breathing.
Okay. I can convince him to stop breeding and existing and selling drugs
And we'll convince him to start bleeding.
and pay his overdue library fees.
Yes. Well, that wall back there has a gun.
Wall gun.
Yep, still dead.
She's... Whoa! Hello, Eliza. Daniel the Duck Davis. He killed my sister with an OD. If it was just an accident, fine, I could let it go. But I've been asking around and it seems like way too many of this prick's customers are dropping dead. I don't know if his chemist is incompetent or if he's cutting his shit with drain cleaner or what. All I know is he has a debt that needs to be settled.
I don't have all the facts, but I know what my first result is murder.
That's usually the first thing I go to is murder, and then someone's gotta talk me down, and usually someone does talk me down, but right now I'm all by myself and I'm very drunk.
Yeah, my sister's the one who talks me down, and now she's dead.
Ah, shit! Couldn't find much on this guy, not in the origin of his nickname, which is the only thing I'm actually interested in.
Oh, because the drug he was selling, it was quack.
Quack cocaine! Yes, I'm going to Good Springs. I'm gonna throw all these guns on the floor.
Okay.
I got too many fucking guns right now. And believe it or not, it is actually entirely possible to have too much ammunition on you. There we go, more shit. All right, see you later, Doc. Come back here and clean out my house. You got a school right over there, you fuckers. Welcome to Whitaker Farmstead. I thought I saw something moving over there.
Is it our prey? Maybe we should figure it out first.
Gonna fuck.
Yup,
Don't
you
suppose
brought him
you
right
have
to
lunatics
us.
with you? Might as well be shooting at
Oh,
Kate.
here comes a werewolf-looking one.
Werewolf? This is ridiculous!
That's right, Eliza, keep tagging it. Shrapnel to your face.
I think we got them all.
Yup.
See, look. I figured out how to go boop, 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 and then they all basically impact at the same time. Look at that!
Ah.
See, I'm smart!
Burst him down.
I'm smart! Whoa, he moved fast!
Unless they move.
Ah!
Oh, it was a Closador, a hybrid.
I don't like how fast that one moved up to me. Jerk. Ow! That was painful.
Yeah. It's a smoldering pool of liquid ammonia.
Did that go inside that? I think it did.
Sure. That's not going. It's gonna overshoot.
Ow! God! This thing's fun. Why haven't I used this more?
Well, now's your chance. We gotta find some bounty targets. Oh, sorry. He said it wasn't bounties. Don't bring him in alive. We ain't doing bounties. What are you gonna call this then?
Just contract killing. Oh, I guess he's down this way.
Under the bridge, little troll.
Ow! Okay.
Into these sewers. The perfect opportunity to use close quarters weapons. You guys hanging out down here? Maybe not a good opportunity for this one.
Huh. You're significantly cleaner than the people who usually hang out down here.
Yes!
Well, I don't discriminate. Wanna buy some chems? I got the best prices in the Mojave.
Oh boy, I love
That
chems.
being said, I only take caps. Price is negotiable, but I don't give away my shit in exchange for favors.
What about Legion Denarius?
What if I can give you 700 caps worth of quality tattoo work? Why do they call you the Duck?
I can fly.
I want to see proof.
I'm just gonna take him on his word for it. He seems like an honorable guy. What are you doing down here?
You serious? I just told you I'm selling drugs. Would you like to purchase some drugs?
I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. I've heard your customers have a habit of dying.
Yeah, well, I don't think I should be held responsible for other people overindulging. I always say the same thing, man. Enjoy in moderation. Not everyone buying cheap chems from a dude under a bridge are paragons of restraint and common sense. That's on them, my man.
You know, oddly, I agree with him.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like when people kept dying from drinking Four Loko, I was like, you're drinking Ritalin and alcohol mixed together. Why did you think that was gonna be a good idea?
Still, though, yeah, if you know your product is killing people, maybe don't sell that product. You're gonna attract some unwanted attention.
What do you say to the manufacturer of the suicide booth, then?
Well, that's actually serving a purpose.
AKA the Denny's bathroom.
It's not... It's a funny joke because people kill themselves in Denny's bathrooms.
Do they actually?
That
That was just a weird bit.
That's what you were talking about.
That is what I was talking about. It was just a weird bit, though. I don't think people are actually killing themselves in a Denny's bathroom.
You go to a Denny's, so your life is obviously not on the up and up. And then you eat the food and you enter the bathroom and you realize it can't go any lower.
Hey, man, I know I just said that, but I'm not sure I want to besmirch the good name of Denny's.
Truckers will not be amused.
Oh, good lord. Is there any way I could convince you to stop selling drugs to people?
Perhaps by offering you a Grand Slamwich.
No. And you know why? Because as long as the human species exists, there'll be a demand for this shit. There's always gonna be a demand, so as long as I can keep the supply going, I'll be making money hand over fist.
Where are you getting your supply from?
I have my sources. Why would I tell you? It'd be bad for business if I just went around telling the details to random assholes.
That's valid.
You're finding the substances down here, aren't you?
You're just enabling gangs like the Fiends! Doesn't that bother you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe I'll buy drugs from you right now.
He didn't even offer any drugs! He said he was offering us drugs, but there's no option to purchase!
Which one of you fired a grenade indoors? I wanted to have the fun, god damn it!
Ooh, orders! He was taking orders from somebody.
I've given you a minimal background and identity. For the remainder of this operation, you're Danny the Duck Davis. Feel free to make up your own story for the nickname. We got you 3 full crates of confiscated chems, one third of which have been cut with various compounds designed to kill the user in a manner that suggests an overdose. You will distribute these in the outer Vegas region at a significantly reduced price compared to other nearby dealers. The primary objective, of course, being to do as much damage as we can to this infestation of junkies and lunatics. There's also a secondary objective, which is apparently considered optional and low priority. I would disagree and heavily suggest you move forward with it.
What is it then?
If possible, try to earn the trust of your customers. Try and angle this into gaining access to Vault 3, where you can distribute directly to the Fiends at the source. If it works out, we may very well eliminate the gang from the inside. Your friend, Harper.
Ooh, I don't know what affiliation Harper has. I can't believe that guy was absolutely taking orders from the NCR.
We can't prove that it's the NCR.
I guess an independent Vegas really is the only correct possible solution.
We can't prove it's the NCR, though.
All sources of authority are awful and cannot be trusted. We can only trust ourselves.
I mean, I agree with you.
Exactly.
That's why we need to dismantle all systems of government.
I feel like you're not the only one who agrees with that sentiment. And then we killed the Fiends outside the drug den.
My guy, you came at him with a nail gun. What did you think was gonna happen? And not even a good nail gun.
You go to war with the NCR with the guns you have, not the guns you want. Or maybe don't go to war with the NCR.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. That seems like a bad idea.
And you.
Welcome back.
Guess who's dead? It's Danny the Duck.
Danny the Duck is dead.
Did he turn into a giant radioactive mallard and try to beat you to death with his shitty blunt beak?
No, but that would have been cool.
Oh well, here's your payout.
I really don't think he's actually paying
I don't
us
think
out.
he's paying us. We should keep track of our funds.
All right, let me look.
How many caps do we have?
316357. That should be easy to remember. That was a serial number of my M16 in basic training.
What, really?
No.
Oh.
Jefferson Hayes. We had a caravan pass by Boulder City, like we've done 1,000 times before. This time, someone hiding in a building snapped our Brahmin. These bandits came out and they started looting our cargo. They burned the caravan guard alive, but they let the merchant go with a warning. Hayes is a violent reprobate. He got banned from the Bighorn Saloon for being a drunken ass.
This person we're going after.
I was expecting to just get immediately shot at, and that didn't happen, and now I find myself slightly disappointed. I put on level 4 plates for nothing. I attempted to disarm! Oh, okay. You see that, buddy chicken?
Yeah, you did put on those level 4 plates for nothing, because you disarmed it before it became a problem. Hey, how y'all doing up here?
What are you supposed to be? The tax man? Get out of my face.
Do I look like a tax man to you?
So, what are you guys doing here? Loitering? That's illegal.
Yeah, loitering is illegal, Mr. Hayes!
Bother someone else before I throw your ass out the window.
You know, I'm not that intimidated by it because it's really not that far down, and also the window is not intact anymore, so.
Yeah, we'll get cut on the broken glass on the way out, though.
And I heard you guys attacked a caravan around here recently. Does that sound familiar? Mr. Hayes!
Yeah, we were pretty drunk, and we have been known to douse assholes in gasoline and light them up.
Uh-huh.
Want a demonstration?
You said that so casually. There's a contract on your head, probably from the person you burned alive. So, explain yourself!
That's adorable. Now why don't you turn around and walk back the way you came, before I lose my good mood.
I'm so intimidated, and I'm so honorable that I would never just shoot you in the eyeball with a submachine gun.
And also your friends. I mean, it's harder to hit them in the eyeball when they're moving, but there you go.
Because I'm the most honorable man that's ever lived.
You got a sniper covering fire? What's going on?
Ow! Oh, there he is. Oh, I see him. Hang on. I got this one. Hello!
You got him! And you got him some more.
An unfinished letter. Oh boy, I can't wait to read this. My guy, you were really gonna talk that big shit to me and all you had was a 1911? You know it was just gonna jam on you the moment you tried to fire it at me. Fairbanks, tell your boss I'll consider it. Mojave is starting to lose its luster anyway. Had to wipe out a few of those NCR soldiers on our way to Boulder City. Back in the Great Plains, we could hit entire homesteads without having to look over our shoulder for self-proclaimed law. Out here, we hit a merchant and his wife. Next thing you know, someone's scribbling our faces on a fucking poster. This ain't mercenary work, is it? I did enough of that already, and my boys wouldn't follow chain of command. They just don't got the patience. You know how it is. Little Birdie told me that a merchant caravan from down south will be passing by Boulder in a couple days. By the time we've burned it, I'll have a definitive answer for you. In the meantime, I've got a couple ideas on... The letter abruptly ends here.
Because we interrupted him while he was writing it, maybe?
Probably, that's why he was so mad.
Or maybe he had to finish rigging up his baby carriage to explode.
Oh, it was probably that.
Do you think he has to disarm it every time he leaves to go piss by the tree line?
Probably, and that's why he's in such a pissy mood all the time, because he has to keep disabling the thing, and then he's got to, like, re-record the baby line because it's on a loop, so he's got to go, wah! Every single time he has to, like, disarm it and then rearm it.
He could pee out the window, or what's left of it, but then everyone makes fun of his small wiener.
They're like, why don't you just not make the baby noise? And he's like, it's gotta have some kind of fucking drama about it, otherwise what's the fucking point? Make a run up to the 188 and pick me up some ammo. You're the only one of us that nobody knows on site, so don't complain to me about shit. You need some 45 ACP rounds. Let's go with hollow points this time. Get anything you need while you're there, but don't take it slow. Word from that Fairbanks guy is some sort of assassin is heading our way. Don't forget the bomb we rigged downstairs either. Jeff. You know what bomb I'm talking about. The one that Isaac has to keep going every single time he turns it on. It's the fucking funniest thing, I swear to God.
Everyone else just pisses their pants, but not that guy. He's too good for that.
Welcome back.
Jeff Hayes is dead.
Now watch, as nobody in the universe mourns. Here's your money.
Oh, I didn't check how much money I had!
Oh, damn it!
We have $17.18.
That's the clock.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we've got $3.21 and 82
That's
pennies.
the date.
Shut the fuck! He's not fucking paying us!
He's not giving us any money.
You son of a bitch! Pay me money! Can't believe we're doing this for free.
What, you got something better to do with your time?
It's true, I have nothing better to do with my time, and I got all this 9 mil, I gotta use it on something. How'd you actually end up here?
My sister's boyfriend is a scalper from back west. She gave him permission to show me the HQ, or whatever you call it. Mostly because I kept bugging her about it. I also might have implied windows would get broken if she didn't let me. Maybe.
You gonna throw a tantrum?
Yeah, she's using to break things. Alright, goodbye.
Alright then.